sayings is no mow, no more. Well, we've tried to put grass in here that we don't have to mow very often. So that's one of the things that we try to do to appease Joe. Speaking of the grass, I would ask that you not walk on the grass behind me. We're trying to get that to grow, and in the sun it might get a little broken down. The rest of the grass is fine, but as we finish up here, please don't walk on the grass in the back. So with that, I will introduce Joe Turner.
Thank you very much, Skip. Today is an amazing day. I was speaking with Lynn Kelly when I walked in, and she said, it's taken about 15 years, and I said, well, I've only been in the last 10 years. It's an amazing day to be here. Yesterday I had time, because I'm part of the city, we keep emails. So I printed off emails of this saga for the last 10 years of what we did. I did not bring but maybe a tenth of the emails from Skip. And we'll leave it at that. But I would like to just a couple of them. I really became a part of this project in December of '04. And of course it was an email from Skip, of course, talking about some of the project. Lynn Kelly, how they were going to have the meeting at his house, how we moved through those processes. Skip sent me an email in April of 2005. Quickly what he said, he was happy how things are going. He says in this email, as he talks about grass, I do want to remind you that I would appreciate if the city would begin to mow the front half of the park, and we will mow the back half like we have been doing for 12 years. And so to Skip, thank you, as always. Then we moved forward. We ran into some environmental issues. We sort of knew they were here. We had a plan put together back in '06. We thought 6 months, then it became 18 months. We cleared this property from TCEQ in May of 2011. There's a gentleman who does this work. Most of you have probably never ever met. I'm trying to find him. Where is Gabe? Gabriel, where are you at? Gabe, come stand right here. Come here. This is Gabriel Musso. I really don't know what his official title is. It doesn't really matter to me. I have worked with this man since I've been at the city. Gabriel is the man who can clean anything for the city. It's just money, right, Gabe? But he's not going to say much. I want you all to know, because of this man right here, because of staying with it, we cleaned the pieces we had. We put the sampling wells in. We got the well work done. We got the release. We got the residential. And I'd like you all to give him a big round of applause. And then once we got it clean, we had the design contest. We had the charrettes. Some more emails from Skip telling me we're doing a good job of cutting grass. Maybe we didn't do a good job of cutting grass. I got one from him telling me he appreciated us cutting his grass while he was gone to, I think, Antarctica. It's been a great process. You never tell that your boss maybe said something wrong. So I'm going to make sure the boss says it right. How's that? This is an amazing project for the city funding that came into this project. This is open space funding that we transferred into this project to make it happen. And open space funding comes through a different process in the city. We also, when we created the open space ordinance, we put a sentence in it that said those funds could be transferred to the Houston Parks Board. This was the first time we did that process. We went through City Council. We had those funds transferred to the Houston Parks Board, so Roxanne and her team could put this project together along with the wonderful donations to build this park. And so it's just a culmination of many pieces. I see Trent Rondo here somewhere. Trent started the project. He's This was his project. Tom Gall here, I was talking to Tom. Tom told me he didn't feel comfortable picking it up the end, taking the congratulations. I said, take all you get. Take all you can get. And then also we've got Chip Place here with our Houston Parks Board back there also. They were the team we worked with to move this process forward. We had our team, General Services Department. Lisa Johnson runs all our capital projects. And even though parks are built for us, we never ever quit looking at those plans and writing notes. Sometimes I know they wish we would, but we will not give that up. But to the community, thank you. We stood on this property a little while ago, and I'll hush at this point. We stood on it and we said, it didn't look this big. And Mayor, I'll just make this comment and then we'll let it go with this. You know, when you bury utilities, what an amazing difference a park has. Because we're standing, we are standing where the power lines used to go across here. And because of the group and all the work that Trent did along with the Friends group and all, they go underground right there and then they come back up someplace else. Thank y'all for what a wonderful day, and thank you for your gift to the city.